The historic and unprecedented trial of the president's son currently underway. Jury selection has begun in Hunter Biden's federal gun case. He's accused of illegally buying and owning a gun while being a drug user. All of this comes during what is obviously a contentious election year and just days after a jury found former President Donald Trump guilty on 34 felony counts. NBC News Justice and Intelligence correspondent Ken Dilanian is live for us right now outside the courthouse. Ken, we've been following along so far. Several potential jurors, they've already been struck this morning. What's the latest coming from the courtroom?
That's right, Morgan. So they're trying to find a group of people who can be qualified to go to the second round. They've plowed through about 40-something jurors so far and excluded about half of them. And what's interesting here in the state of Delaware, where the Biden family has been preeminent in politics for more than 50 years, we haven't had anyone excluded because they've said they have too favorable a view of the Biden family. But there have been some others, political conservatives, who have been excluded because they said they can't be impartial in this matter. One person, juror number 15, was struck because he said he'd heard about the case on the news this morning and he thought that the DOJ does prosecute people based on politics, and he cited Donald Trump's trial in New York. And another juror, number 22, was excused because he'd seen a lot in the news about this case on social media, about the defendant, Hunter Biden, and he didn't think he could be impartial. So those are the kinds of reasons people are being excused, others because of their schedules, and they're trying to reach a certain critical mass of jurors to go to the next round where each side can exclude based on cause.
You know, Ken, President Biden released a statement about his son as this trial began. What is he saying in reaction to all this, especially given that it is coming at such a tricky time for someone who's running for re-election?
Yeah, it's a really tough situation for the president. He issued a carefully worded statement saying that he supports his son as a person, that he's proud of the man he's become, but that he's not commenting on his guilt or innocence or on the federal case. And that's significant because previously he had said things like, "I don't believe my son did anything wrong." And he's the head of the executive branch, which is prosecuting this case. And so in this statement, he's staying out of that, but just expressing his support for Hunter Biden as a father.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.